Hey, my name is Philippe from Mag. I am here with Mr. Dimitrius, the new Predator. How's it going, buddy?
It's good, man. It's good. It's been a lot, but I'm loving it, man. It's amazing.
Can you talk about how you like got in tune with this character? Because there's more of a emotional version of the Predator. Like, how did you get into it?
Yeah, man. It was a lot of, first of all, just watching all the previous Predator movies and reading up on the comics, trying to immerse myself as much as I could into the Predator lore and culture, you know, learning their codes that they live by and constructing Dick's kind of backstory before you even see him on screen. That I was just intensely driven to formulate that in my mind, just so that it could pay off, you know, in the scenes that we see. But yeah, man, it was just pretty much getting into the psychology of a Yautja and drawing from my own past experiences. Dick is seen as an outcast, you know, he's the underdog, always has something to prove. So with that comes a different sort of energy that we've seen from Yautja. All the ones that have been established have already proven themselves, you know, so they kind of move in a different type of way. And him being young as well, that plays into how he's played, really. So yeah, there was a lot of different things in the process, but it was really fun to create this character.
I was gonna say, and speaking of which, you play two characters. Can you talk about how you play the difference of the two?
Yeah, that's a little Easter egg. I wasn't in the suit for the father character, obviously, because he is a very large Yautja. But yeah, I did the voice acting for him. That was cool to kind of play, because we did that right at the end, and it kind of felt a bit unnatural at first, because I was like, I didn't really like this guy. I didn't really want to be playing him, but it was fun, man, getting to play around with my voice a little bit and yeah, having a little bit more bass and strength to it, whereas Dick was a little bit more, you know, frantic at times and that naivety behind him. So yeah, it was fun.
And speaking of which, like, you have like this theme of family in the film. Like, you talk about how and what we can learn from this Yautja and this android that we can use in real life.
I think the messaging that people should take away from that relationship especially is the kind of themes about like chosen family. You know, you can go through life, it's about the connections that you make. When we die, you know, you can't take anything with you. It's about the people that are around you and the people you're able to impact, and the people you're able to help. You know, we meet both Dick and Thea when they're both broken, essentially. You know, they both are having troubles and trying to figure out their place in the universe. And I feel that's very relatable to a lot of us. And together they're able to put the pieces back together for each other. You know, so coming away, it's really just, yeah, about connection. It's about connecting with people, and, you know, we're all broken in our own ways. It's no one is perfect in this world, so you got to reach out, you got to ask for help, you got to find your people, and it'll take you a long way.
So what surprised you most about this? Well, what surprised you most about Thea in the film?
What surprised me most on set, because I read the script and I knew she's, you know, the talkative yapper character, and, you know, Dick is more of the straight man than that kind of buddy comedy genre. But
I mean, on set, like, what surprised you about it?
It was literally that aspect of it. I didn't realize how much the talking would be constantly in my ear, especially having her on my back. And don't get me wrong, I love Elle Fanning. She is amazing as an actress and as a performer. But when she's playing Thea and I'm playing Dick, it could get annoying at times. Just constantly hearing all her, but she's delivering her lines how they should be. And that's the energy that you feel as well when you're watching the film. Like, Dick is just done with Thea. So I was surprised by that. Like, when we're shooting it, I was like, man, I feel like Dick.
And then Thea's sister, like, how was it seeing that transition from...
Felipe, we actually have to wrap. I'm so sorry.
Okay, one quick question. Which weapon would you use in his arsenal that he created?
That he created? The razor grass whip.
Cool.
That's sick, man. Yeah, I love that.
Thank you, man. You did a great job, so I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.